Hello, everyone. Jared Stapleton here from the Toronto Coin Expo coming up October 3rd and 4th. And we're joined by Sean Isaacs from.
Alliance Coin and Banknote, Alliance Coin Auctions. Hi, Jared.
Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you. This is for our fall auction, and Sean will be running an auction in conjunction with the Toronto Coin Expo. And we're bringing you auction talk with Alliance Coin and Banknote. Our live auction, Sean, that is happening at the Toronto Reference Library, which is 789 Yonge Street. The session is on Thursday, October 2nd, 2025, and the live session starts at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time or Toronto time. So how can people view your items, Sean?
Jared, the best option for viewing, we will be offering a full viewing actually at the show on Thursday. So I believe 10 until 4:30. People are welcome to come and look at the lots. Anyone in the Ottawa area can come see me by appointment before then, but we'll be fully set up on a Thursday and looking forward to welcoming people. A lot of these lots really should be seen to be appreciated. So we appreciate you offering that option for us.
Absolutely. And also, you can view everything on the iCollector platform, where Alliance Coin and Banknote will be having their auction hosted online. And there is a PDF listing available on the through the Toronto Coin Expo site on the auction tab. And I'm sure Sean will be sending out a link too shortly to his clientele. Right, Sean?
That's right. Already been done, Jared. And I
Oh,
should say for
sorry.
that's okay. Those that can't attend the live sale do have the option of bidding in advance on iCollector, so it's very accommodating.
Absolutely. So I just jumped the gun there. Now it's the fun part. Let's get into some exciting items. Okay.
Ab-
There we
Absolutely.
go. Lot 44 here, Sean. This is plate money. This is cool.
It really is. Yeah, it's one of the great odd and curious currencies of the world. 18th century Swedish plate money. Never an easy thing to find. I think this is only the second piece we've ever been able to offer at auction, but a great piece, well struck, and again, belongs in any classic collection of odd and curious currency. These are getting increasingly scarce to find, and yeah, we expect some action on this piece. Slightly smaller, but very sharply struck piece, $1 denomination,
Yeah.
1725. So what, 3 centuries old, right? That's incredible.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. And these I see them not all the time, but every time I see them, they are cool pieces. Maybe I'll buy this one. Who knows?
Feel free to give it a try.
Yeah. Sean, lot 251 has a great selection of decimal, Canadian decimal in the sale as well. This is a really nice coin, MS65, top grade here, dollar from 1938. Once again, ICCS graded. Great looking coin. Wow, look at that toning, Sean.
Yeah, that's right. We've got about 150 decimal lots, including probably the best representation of dollars we've had. And yeah, this is a very challenging date to find an MS65. And agree, I love the sort of natural pink gold toning. So it's
Yeah. Do
a connoisseur's piece, I would say.
you have any estimates on these pieces?
Yeah, 1938. Not sure what the estimate is, but it's posted clearly in iCollector, and
Okay,
most
sure.
of the opening bids are set very low, so they will sell. So get in on the action while you can.
Absolutely. This is a spectacular piece. I saw this in person recently from you, Sean, at lot 349. Tell us about this.
Yeah, I'm actually thrilled to be offering. This is the first appearance of this coin since 1975, so a generation. Full obverse blockage of a Victorian half dollar. I don't know that an unimpaired piece has showed up at auction in the past generation. Just an amazing piece, formerly Doug Robbins' inventory, and from what we can see, it was last offered in the mail list, one of his mail lists in about 1975, as I say. So, been in the hands of the same collector, now it's come back into the market, and this will be one of the most exciting pieces of the sale. It's really an undefined track record, and as I say, visually and aesthetically stunning. So, very pleased to be offering it.
Was unbelievable when I saw it. It just both sides are just beautiful.
Yeah, it's not too often I use the word astounding, but there's actually two lots in this sale that I think qualify, and this is certainly one of them.
This is one of them. Yeah.
Exactly.
And there's some great banknotes too. Let's start with lot 361. This is the Merchants Bank of Canada 1900 $5 note. Beautiful wreck vignette. Not shipwreck, ship vignettes on the front. Two sailing ships there. Beautiful piece, Sean. This is pretty rare too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous note, but interesting enough, it's the highest grade that's been assigned to this note, to the signature ever, notwithstanding the fact it's got a trim comment. I think the next known piece is sort of VF20, so it's yeah, great looking note, and as said again, top of the scale in terms of what's available out there, and just a classic example of early charter notes when they really get it right in terms of color and design. So again,
Yeah.
yeah, probably the highlight of our small chartered banknote section for sure.
Yeah. So no, beautiful piece. And once again, top pop for condition for this note too. And that's according to the CPMS registry. So
Yeah, and I should add, this particular example is a new discovery, so it has never been offered to the public before. So, again, nice
yeah.
opportunity.
Pièce de resistance. So look at this thing.
Yeah,
Holy cow. Lot 379. Expect for lots of bidding on this. I already know. I checked earlier today, Sean. You do have bids on this already.
yeah, and this note absolutely blew me away. Again, this was in the possession of the same family that set it aside basically almost 100 years ago, and we were thrilled to have it as part of our sale. Certainly, the lowest surviving serial number. We don't know of any number one out there. Probably doesn't exist anymore. And just a whisper away from being a full length note. So just aesthetically gorgeous, tremendously important because of the number. And again, the very first crack ever that someone will have at this prestigious note. So be very interesting to see what the serial number does to the bidding frenzy, but looking forward to it.
Yeah. Serial number two, beautiful note, 1924, $5 note. Even without that serial number, this is a very desirable note in high grade.
I
So,
agree. Just a real handsome note. Just think of it, it is literally the second note ever printed, cut off a sheet, and the fact that it was saved and preserved. And again, first time offering ever. So, yeah,
yeah.
very cool, very stunning.
Let me get my napkin out, right? So,
The jewel factor is a 9.9 on this, I'd say, yeah.
that's a absolutely, yeah. All right, and we have lot 440, Hudson's Bay Company, isn't this?
Yeah, and very timely given the fairly recent demise of the company, sadly. But most interesting, not only a gold service medal, which it's suggested there's maybe 50 or 60 known pieces surviving. What's interesting about this piece is it's struck and hallmarked in 15 karat gold, and Elkington, I believe, I could not find another example in that particular fineness. So a little bit of an intriguing side note, but just a very handsome piece of an increasingly scarce piece of Hudson's Bay memorabilia. Um,
Yeah, that's great. You can't afford the charter, right?
yeah,
So
I've
you,
been
you can
saving
have
up.
this one there.
That's exactly right. And, these are all traceable, and the individual is verified to being a Hudson's Bay staff member. So, yeah, very nice piece of Canadiana. One of the highlights of that section of our sale, I would say.
Yeah, wonderful. You got lots of great other metals in the sale, and I encourage people to go and have a look through the sale online at iCollector ahead of time or join us at the library. So ways to bid.
Number of choices. You can bid in advance, as we mentioned earlier, either directly on the iCollector platform by signing up for an account. We also accept direct advance bids either by telephone, also by fax and email. So quite a few ways. We're requesting that all email, telephone bids reach us by the Wednesday prior to the sale at noon, just to give us time to process them. But so no excuse not to bid. You can either join the live sale, sit back in your chair starting Thursday night and join the fun, or send in your max bid and we'll do our best for you. So plenty of
For
options
sure.
there.
And live online bidding on iCollector. And Sean, I'm gonna ask that I guess you would reply to someone if you received their bid by email or fax.
Yeah, I should say that the bid, I will confirm every bid received. If for some reason you submit a bid and don't receive that confirmation, please reach out to me as soon as possible because we want to make sure we get your bids in and don't miss anyone in the sale. So that's
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget you can bid live on iCollector. And if you want to arrange live bidding by phone, I'm sure Sean can accommodate you for that as well. So don't
that's right.
miss out on this sale. So live one night auction happening October 2nd, 2025. Starts once again at 5:30 Eastern Toronto time. You can view the item starting on the 2nd from 10:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's at 789 Yonge Street. That's on Thursday. And join us at the Coin Expo October 3rd and 4th. And you can pick your items up at the show too, right, Sean?
Exactly. Yeah, we'll be there the Friday and the Saturday of the show to deliver lots to anyone who happens to be at the show.
Yeah. With service, bid on Thursday night, pick it up on Friday morning. So
Save on the shipping and take your goodies home and enjoy them right away.
yeah, and have a great show to go to at the Toronto Coin Expo. Sean's information is there. If you have any questions, reach out to him. We look forward to seeing everyone at the Toronto Coin Expo coming up October 3rd and 4th once again. And Sean, we're so happy to have you as one of our auctioneers coming up. And don't forget, Friday night, there's also another auction with Jeffrey Bell Auctions. And lots of fun at the Toronto Coin Expo coming up. Thanks a lot, Sean. Have a great night.
Thank you so much, Jared. See you soon.
Yeah, see everyone soon at the Expo. Bye-bye.